Hello, my name is Caleb George, and this is my CSI Capstone Summerazation. The pathway I chose is mechatronics, which is the study of creating a system that can run its function without the need of a human. I have been volunteering at my church, International Assemblies of God, for 5 years now, so I decided to use this to do my service-based capstone. I work in the audiovisual department, which means I am part of the backstage crew that goes unnoticed during any performance on stage. The reason I first joined the stage crew was because I wanted to understand how sound equipment worked, and I wanted to learn stagecraft. During my time volunteering, I have learned much about general stagecraft, sound systems, sound mixing, as well as live projection. Sound systems are a lot more complicated than what meets the eye. I learned how the sound flows through each device and how each one modifies the sound output. I also learned a great deal about computer networking, especially when it comes to customizing a computer for projection and wiring up multiple video outputs. In addition to my regular work hours, I decided to also help start a project that the sound crew had been thinking about for a while. We wanted to add some ceiling-mounted speakers that we were not currently using to our sound system, and run them through a feedback suppressor. This is what our speaker system looked like. It consisted of 2 speakers to the left of the stage, and 2 speakers to the right. We wanted to add 3 ceiling-mounted speakers to this system. This is the Drive Rack PA made by DBX. It contains the feedback suppression software we need for the system. The top speakers were not connected to our main system, but was already wired up as its own system because it had been used in the past. The amplifiers for the top speakers were located behind the stage, while the amplifiers we were currently using were in the back of the auditorium, in a small booth where the sound crew does its work. The main problem we had was figuring out the best way to connect the top speaker system to our current system, and have it run through the feedback suppressor. This is the plan we decided on. We would use a Y-splitter, a device that splits sound into 2 different wires to integrate the top speaker system to our current one. It would connect after the feedback suppressor, so that the outputted sound would not contain feedback. We also decided that it would be easier to wire these systems together if we move all the amplifiers behind the stage. This would also free up space in our small booth. This would mean we would have to move around wires in the ceiling, but this would be easier than putting new wires into the ceiling. We executed this project after 3 months of planning, and due to our attention to detail, it went well. I greatly enjoyed my time spent volunteering. It has helped me gain much knowledge and many skills that has helped me throughout CSI, and hopefully it will continue to help me further in my life. This concludes my summarization. Thanks for watching.